A lot of you, when you hear the name Fouseytube, you probably think of the annoying, degenerate prankster that was going to probably end up in jail from his pranks. And I'll admit, I was one of the people that kind of held that sentiment because with pranksters, YouTube pranksters, they have to keep on upping the ante over and over again. So ultimately, the final prank is knocking a building down or cutting someone's arm off, and you end up in jail for that. That's just how it works. But I saw, even years ago, I saw something deeper in Mr. Fuzzy. I could tell he had potential, that he wanted to do more than just be the degenerate laughingstock prankster. I could tell he wanted to be more. And when I saw that in the back of his mind, I said, how can I release this? How can I get this out of him? So I started sending him YouTube messages. You know, at first it was kind of docile. I'd say, hey, how is your day going? He'd say, going well. I'd say, that's fantastic. And then I would start sending smiley faces as things progressed, and thumbs ups, and you can do anything you put your mind to, stuff like that. And you could tell he was very much responding positively to this. I was getting into his mind and melding his mind. He was sending me back stuff with exclamation marks. So this all finally, I mold his mind to do, so he does what I want him to do, basically. And now you look at his latest videos, he's become one of the heroes of YouTube. You look at his past video where he gives this huge motivational speech. Motivational speakers, a lot of times they have a little bit of trouble when it comes to athletes, because athletes are sort of big, racehorse types that aren't easily motivated by a word. They'd rather punch somebody. But Mr. Fuzzy, he gets in front of a big, belligerent crowd of football players, and you can tell at first they're kind of uneasy. They're kind of, stomping on the ground, saying some mean words, chewing on hay and whatnot. And then Fuzzy starts talking. All eyes go on him. He gives the most powerful speech these football players have probably ever heard. And they had a losing record, They didn't even know if they wanted to go out onto the field that day. They were basically only there for camaraderie among each other. They probably weren't even planning on playing. But Fuzzy, he talks to them so well, such an eloquent speech, that they start cheering. They start getting in a circle and jumping up and down, saying, "Go Wildcats! Go Wildcats!" So I'm so proud of what Fuzzy has become. I knew that he could do it, and I'm proud to welcome him to the pantheon of the heroes of YouTube. Fouseytube, if you see this, don't listen to the people that are saying a lot of negative things. A lot of people, they see someone that's oozing positivity, and their first reaction is to try to tear them down, because all they have is bitterness in life, while you, my friend, are a shining star. And I also love, your haircut.